So thank you for being here and for watching this video with the 11th World Network. And yeah, welcome. So we're gonna start. My name is Yvonne, and this is practicing happiness. It's a little, let's say, re-energizing and putting ourselves back into where we want to be. So I'm just starting with warming up my hands. I'm gonna warm up the wrist. And then I can warm up the opposite wrist. So I'm just trying to bring myself to the present moment. And I just want to kind of set myself up for the day, like a little tune-up where I make decisions on how I want to spend my day today. And if I'm on a funk and I'm like a little blah, I'm still gonna be like, okay, that's normal, it happens. I'm, how to human, that happens, but I'm gonna shake it a little bit more, and I'm gonna just bring that awareness that, I wanna feel better, and I wanna try to control that a little bit. What can I do for myself to feel better? So I'm warming up, warming those hands. And I'm gonna bring the right hand to the heart and that left hand to the belly. And I'm just gonna do little circles here. So we start with that nervous system. We wanna calm ourselves down and find a sense of feeling good, right? So we're moving around, we're not noticing our bodies, our brain is like a little machine, and we're just start getting tight and taking shorter breath. And here we're like, no, hold on. Let's go back to our reset. So we can start taking those deeper breaths, calming our nervous system, refining that awareness of how we want to use our energy, how we want to feel, how we want to carry ourselves, how we want to claim space back in the body. And here we go. So we're doing little circles in that belly, and we're sensing how it feels. We're connecting that mind. We experience this world through this little machine. So we're gonna either close the eyes or gaze so we can sense. And I'm gonna bring the breath. So I'm doing a 3-part breath mentally, even if it seems like one part, but the first one will divide it. So I'm inhaling to the belly, inhaling to the chest, and I'm taking a little extra sip of air through the nose and bringing that air up through the neck. And I hold, I feel that stretch from the inside, right? Making a little space, giving me a little height. And when I exhale, I'm gonna exhale, bringing, lowering the air. So I get rid of the air from the neck, chest, and belly. So we do it again. We inhale to the belly, chest and neck, we expand, we hold. And we exhale, neck, chest, and belly. Long, full exhale. So deep, strong inhale. We hold. And we feel and we sense, and we do slow, long exhale. Neck, chest, and belly. And we can do 2 more here. Inhaling, sensing, and feeling. Letting go. Exhaling. And 1 more. We inhale. We sense and we feel. And we exhale. All right. I'm going to keep that left hand in the belly. I'm going to bring that right hand to the forehead, and I'm just kind of just caressing from side to side. So I want to bring my attention to the sensations, right, happening, letting that mind observe and enjoy. I'm still inhaling, exhaling. So I'm still noticing the breath. Little manual inhalation, we hold and feel, and we exhale. Bringing the belly in and inhaling. Expanding and holding. Exhaling. Belly in. 2 more. Exhaling. Last one. Exhale. Okay. Bringing those hands to the side. And here we can close the eyes or gaze, and we just try to listen to the sensation. So we're trying to bring more of our awareness into how it feels and the breath. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, relaxing. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, relaxing. Inhaling, holding, sensing, exhaling. Kicking that air out, bring that belly in. Inhaling. Expand, hold. Exhale. We pause. I'm going to open those arms to the side. Here, I roll my shoulders back. I find the grip on the feet. So I'm going to move my chair back a little bit so you guys can see my toes. Ooh. Okay. So I'm sitting tall. Feet are hip width apart or a little bit wider. We can bring them shoulder width apart. I'm moving those meaties to the side to find a nice little grip on the ground, and my shoulders are rolled back. My chin is in, so my ears are above my shoulders. The back of the neck feels straight, right? And long. And here I'm inhaling, palms are open, and I'm exhaling. Inhaling. I can look up, so I can bring my gaze up and all the way in. So my gaze is going all the way up and all the way down. Okay, so we inhale. We exhale. And again. Inhaling, holding, sensing, exhaling. And back to center. Okay, so now I'm lifting the toes and down, right? Lifting and down. I'm gonna open the arms to the side, palms are down. I'm gonna bring those arms behind and chest comes forward. I lift the toes, I'm looking straight in. Find the gaze slowly, gently. We're gonna bring it to the tippy toes. Exhaling. Inhaling. And now we can close the eyes or gaze or continue moving that gaze up or down so we can sense a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 3. So we're moving really slow to make a lot of little frames that can help us adjust and protect ourselves. 2. Exhale. And 1. Exhale. And we can bring it back in. All right, see how you feel right now. Like try to sense how you feel as you do your stretches and you start regulating that breath and also making that space, right? Body's happy. When we feel good, we're nicer. We're not as grumpy. So we take care of ourselves so we can take care of others. We take care of ourselves so we can teach others how to do it. People learn by imitating it. They see you do it, they'll wonder and they'll start, trying to imitate. That's how we learn here. These little neurons. All right, so we're sitting tall and I'm gonna bring the knuckles towards each other and I'm releasing the shoulders. And here I'm just rolling and sensing how that feels. So I'm bringing those hands out and in, and we feel and sense. So I'm listening. And I add the breath. I'm sitting tall. I find my alignment. With my mind's eye, I'm like, where am I sitting? I'm coming up from the hips. I'm sitting tall. Ears are still above the shoulders. Shoulder blades are still rolled back. And I'm just sensing that sensation. Inhaling, exhaling. I'm gonna open the palms and I'm bringing those pinkies towards each other. And here I'm just doing a little tap, tap, tap. And again, I can gaze towards the ground or I can close the eyes and just feel. We can slow it down back to center. And I'm just bringing the top of the hands towards each other. So I just want to sense again. I want to kind of connect that mind and mindfully feel and sense what's going on. And I'm bringing those fingers towards each other. So I'm interlacing the fingers here for a second, sensing. Taking a little break for myself to tune myself so I can make prettier melodies out there in the world. So I can be more of who I want to be and feel more like I want to feel and live more of that, like we're here to create ourselves. So we do have control of how we respond and what we allowed, right? Like how we allow situations to imprint into us. We're like, hold on, I can go through that, but I don't need to let it imprint me and get me in a bad mood. I can just be like, whoa, protect my energy and still deal with the same thing. And there's, it's all about training and being aware that that's what we want. And taking the time of the day to think about it and reorganize, right? We're here to learn. Okay, I'm gonna bring the thumb and index and I'm just sliding inside that thumb and index of the opposite hand. And we're gonna do it on the other side. All right, I'm gonna open my arms. Elbows are close to the ribs, ears are above the shoulders. I'm bringing those palms down. And here I just wanna find my 3 locks that are gonna help me stay taller. So we find our root lock, our belly lock, and our neck lock. So that chin is in. And we're gonna do 2 little breaths, growing a little taller, holding, sensing, and feeling. And we want to feel our feet gripped, our alignment, shoulders roll back. We exhale, keeping the height and relaxing the muscles, relaxing the body. And again, inhaling, holding, sensing, finding those locks. And we relax. Long, full exhale. And And again, inhaling. And we exhale. Let's do one more. We inhale, we expand, we hold. I have a grip on the feet. I can sense my alignment. And we exhale. And we relax. I'm bringing the hands to praying position. I open to a V. I'm still coming up from the hip and thigh, so I'm still picking myself up. Shoulders are rolled back. And I'm gonna extend that right arm. So this is my contact point. I wanna slide through it, rolling, keeping those shoulders aligned. I can look upward, down towards the ground, and I'm just reaching. If I wanna slide a little bit also, I can. Getting that nice side stretch. We sense and feel. I'm gonna fold and slowly bring it back to center. Other side, hand on the shoulder, contact, row. Keep the shoulders aligned, we slide. Here we can keep it here if we want. We can look down or we can look up. We can also extend. And we locate the breath and observe the breath. Full breath, slowly and gently back to center. All right. So I'm gonna do a little tapping. I'm bringing that left palm up and I'm just sensing. I can bring it to the outside or the inside of the palm, the wrist. And here I'm just feeding the brain. We're an accumulation of what we do, see, listen, and we need to keep that balance, right? And here we remind ourselves that regardless of anything, I completely love and accept myself. I completely love and accept myself. Deep full breath. I completely love and accept myself. We're gonna bring it to the opposite wrist and we sense and feel. Now let's bring it to the outside too. And I'm happy. I am happy. I am strong. I am healthy. I am calm. I am grateful. I'm happy. I'm strong. I'm healthy. I am calm. And I am grateful. We can take a deep full breath and we're gonna bring it to the inside of the brow. And we sense and feel. I am the light. I share the light. I am the light. I share my light. I am the light. I share my light. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. It just makes it brighter for us. I'm here to bring light into this world. I am the light. I'm here to bring light into this world. I am the light. I'm here to bring light into this world. I am the light. Deep full breath outside of the brow. We sense and feel. I claim and I own my power. I claim and I own my power. I claim and I own my power. Deep full breath under the eyes, cheekbones, and we sense and feel. I make it possible. I am enough. I make it possible. I am enough. I make it possible. I am enough. Little by little, I know better, I do better. I know better, I do better. Little by little, I know better, I do better. We take a deep full breath, and I'm gonna release one hand, opposite hand goes above the lip, and I sense and feel. It starts with me. I am the change I wish to see in the world. I make it possible. I am the change I wish to see in the world. Little by little, I am the change I wish to see in the world. We take a deep full breath. We bring it under the lip, above the chin with sense and feel. I'm happy. I am healthy. I am confident and at ease with myself. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I am confident and at ease with myself. I am happy. I am healthy. I am confident and at ease with myself. I take a deep full breath. I bring it to the inside of that collarbone, and I feel and sense and remind myself, little by little, I know better, I do better. My inner reality creates my outer reality. This universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. The inner reality creates the outer reality. The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. The inner reality creates the outer reality. The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. Deep full breath. We can bring it across. Sense and feel. I learned from love. I teach from love. I make sure I'm basing my decisions on love and not fear. I learned from love. I teach from love. I base my decisions on love. I learned from love. I teach from love. I base my decisions on love. We can take a deep full breath, and we're gonna bring one hand above the crown and we connect. I imprint my will into reality. I practice imprinting my will into reality. Ritual is imprinting my will into reality. I'm happy. I'm strong. I am healthy. I am calm. And I am grateful. You can take a deep full breath. We're gonna bring it to the thighs. And when I'm coming forward, I'm always bringing myself forward. I wanna keep that lower back protected. I can bring it down, bring it to the back. One more. Okay. So I'm gonna scoop this left leg, right? And when I bring it up, I'm thinking of rolling the shoulder blades back to shoulders back, shoulder blades towards each other to just kind of keep those shoulders safe. So I bring it in. I'm gonna do little circles to one side, little circles to the other. I'm also shaking a little bit and feeling how that feels, just little movement, and I can bring it across. And I'm rolling the thumb. So I'm just giving myself a little massage here. And I'm gonna bring, just tapping under that foot. I can, little, squish, 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 and we bring it down. And we do it on the other side. I interlace, roll back, I'm shaking. And I'm sensing the difference. I'm sensing all that circulation, everything going on over there too. Little rotation, see how everything feels. Bring it across, pick up the knee, roll that thumb all the way down and up. We breathe. Okay, so I'm gonna tap under that foot. And squeeze. And we can release. Okay, so I'm gonna move the chair to the side. And we're gonna be in a standing pose. So here I'm bringing my feet a little wider. So I'm bringing them shoulder width apart. I have a little bounce on the knees and that tailbone is in, pelvis is forward. And I'm bringing the hands behind, so I'm making two fists. I can also make a little mudra, bringing the thumb and index together and keeping those hands open, right? Shoulders roll back. And I'm just doing little hip circles, minding my knees to one side. And I want to sense what's going on. So either gaze or close the eyes. And I'm slowly gonna bring it to the other side. When I reverse a pose, I always start from the beginning. Like I really wanna know how that side feels. I don't expect that to be like the other side. So I take my time and then I go. And we can bring it back to center. Finding my little bounce. I'm releasing my arms. I'm bringing one hand across, other side. But I'm gonna start just slowly twisting, lifting the toes, back to center, other side. So we're inhaling, exhaling. 2, 2, 1, 1. We can slow it down to center. Those arms wiggle. All right, I'm bringing my feet hip width apart. I find the little bounce on the knees, shoulders are rolled back. And I'm gonna, when I bring the arms up, the palms are up. When I bring the palms down, the palms are down. So my ears are above the shoulders. And I'm gonna inhale slowly, bringing those arms up. I make a lot of little frames so I have enough time to adjust. And I'm inhaling all the way up and turning those palms down, exhaling all the way down. So palms open, I find the bounce. Inhaling this time, I'm gonna look up. exhaling. We can keep it here, or we can bring it all the way up and all the way down, sliding that weight back towards the heel, keeping the knees and ankles aligned. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Moving as slow as possible and up. Inhaling. Exhaling. We're going to bring those hands through the center. Inhaling, reaching, exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down, one more. Inhaling. Just moving that energy around, exhaling. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna interlace the fingers so the thumbs are forward. And here I'm doing little circles. I can open a little wider too. And we're inhaling, exhaling. And slowly, I'm gonna just change that direction. 2 and 1. I'm gonna return those hands to praying position. I send the weight towards my right side by lifting that left heel. Bring it down. Left side, lift the right. So I'm just feeling my feet on the ground, transferring the weight to one side, transferring the weight to the other side. Here I'm gonna bring it towards the right. I'm gonna just find that little movement on that knee, tailbone is in, shoulders are rolled back, and I'm gonna slide that foot closer. I'm bringing that knee and hip to alignment. So I don't wanna go above it, I wanna keep it there. Here I can bring those hands to the side. If I wanna also shake that foot and maybe find that little bounce and sit it a little bit. We're doing circles to one side, and we can reverse, keeping the shoulders rolled back. We can add a little bit of that knee movement, one side, other side. 2 and 1. Softly, hands to praying position. We release, transfer the weight. Find the mechanism of the knee, tailbone goes in, I slide it and I bring it up. Here again. I can sit it down. Connecting to everything touching the ground. So right now, like my structure, bottom up, it's in that foot. So I want to sense how it feels. I want to maintain that sensation of that foot. And we're inhaling, exhaling, other side. And 1. So I'm going to bring it in. I transfer the weight. One side. I press up, I release, slide it in, bring it up, sit it down, other side. Okay. So I'm in the front of the mat and my feet are either hip width apart or closer, whatever feels best for me. And we're just doing a little tiny, very simple little sun salutation here. My fingers are touching, or you can bring those hands to praying position. I just want a little extra space. I'm not locking the knees. My tailbone is in. I'm rounding around the ears. I inhale up, and I open the chest. I inhale, exhale to center. I'm going to find the mechanism of the knees. As I bring it down, I align those hips with the ankles. So I want to slide that weight back, bend the knees, protect the stretch. Lower back, sit bones and knees. Let that upper body kind of fall towards the thighs. And we're gonna inhale halfway, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. If you wanna elongate the legs, you can, but protect that stretch, less is more. So hands could be under the knees or above. You can keep them on praying position. Rolling the shoulders back, we exhale, hands to the ground. I'm extending my right leg and I'm just placing it Now I press with the hands, shoulder, elbow, wrist alignment, and I slide back. Elbows open to the side, and I'm looking towards that belly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If I need to bend the knees, I do so. I'm going to inhale looking to where I'm going to. So I'm going towards the hands, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and I'm going to let those knees hover a little bit. If I want to extend back, I can. Inhale on the exhale. Release, bring those elbows in. We're going to inhale looking up. I can point my toes. Inhaling, exhaling down. Tuck the toes. Bring it to a table. Find the grip in the hands, grip on the toes, and we're gonna slide it back to our downward dog. If you need to move your hands and feet around, there's no shame on my yoga game. It's all good. Just safety and alignment first. So my chest is towards the thighs. I'm sliding. I'm locating the breath, observing the breath. I'm gonna look towards the hands again on my tippy toes, and I'm gonna walk it in. As I walk in, I make space on the hands also. And I'm forward falling. So chin towards the chest. I'm gonna take a deep breath, look towards the feet and slide it up slowly, 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 slowly. We're back at the center, right? Fingers touching, shoulders back. We round around the ears. We inhale up, back bend. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit, bring it all the way down. Crown is down, chin towards the chest. And we inhale halfway, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, hands above or under the knees. Exhale. Left leg extends, we place it. Opposite leg comes in and we slide to our downward dog. Find the grip in the hands, elbows open to the side, and we're looking towards the belly. Take a deep breath. We look to where we're going to. I can bring it to a table, or I can extend back. We're gonna let those knees touch. Point elbows close. Inhale, looking up. We exhale, looking down. We tuck the toes. Inhale, table. Exhale, downward dog. I'm finding my feet. I'm gonna look towards the hands. I get on my tippy toes and I walk it in. We all meet in the same spot. Crown goes down. Relax the shoulders. Protect the stretch behind the knees and sit bones and lower back by just bending the knees if you have to. We inhale looking towards the front of the feet and we slide it all the way up. And here I'm gonna bring it all the way down to the mat. So we can bring it all the way down and I'm gonna hug those knees. Open those arms in a T and I'm gonna roll those knees towards the right. Using the grip of the right hand to keep me in place. I'm looking behind me. I can locate the breath and observe the breath. I'm gonna use the grip of that right hand to slowly bring those knees to center. Slowly and gently, I get that left hand ready to just kind of pull, just like get that little grip in the ground to guide those knees. Come towards the left and we look towards the right. Take a deep full breath. Grip of the left hand helps me bring it back to center. And I'm gonna bring those legs up. I'm gonna bring those arms behind, palms are up. I can interlace the thumb again and reach a little bit. Maybe get comfortable. I'm folding that right foot, extending. I can touch. Opposite leg goes up and I extend that other side, that left leg. Gently and slowly, right. Extends, and we're in Shavasana. Palms can open, feet drop to the side, shoulders are down. And here we can just feel the breath and let the body relax. So we need little tune-ups. So practicing happiness, getting our little tune-up in the morning, even if it's just a little back bend, a little forward fold, a little shake of the hips to keep them warm, keeping the body safe, keeping that space and feeling good, finding and protecting that feeling. And the more we practice, the better we get at it. The more we practice, the better we can recoup when stressors and things happen in life. So we're inhaling, exhaling. And here we can remind ourselves that the inner reality creates the outer reality. The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. The inner reality creates the outer reality. The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. The inner reality creates the outer reality. The universe bears no ill to me, and I bear no ill to it. So I hope this year we get to practice more of who we want to be. We're here to create ourselves and to make ourselves, right? So we get to practice more. We'll remind each other. And we'll be an example. We will our reaction, every action has a reaction, so maybe we can take new approaches to things. So slowly and gently, I'm going to bring those hands by the hips, knees towards the chest, and I'm going to lift, bringing that chin in, slowly rolling it back to a cross-legged position. Thank you guys for being here. We should be here every Wednesday at 11 if you want to join us for a little touch-up, right? Little stretches, see how it works for us. I also teach for the City of Fort Lauderdale Parks and Recreation Department. If you are interested in some other links, please write a note on the video and I'll contact you. And thank you again for being here. So the more things we're grateful for, the more things that this brain of ours is gonna find, you know, to make us happy. So we're training ourselves to locate what we want by putting that focus there. And here we can just maybe visualize three things that you're grateful for. They could be make-believe. It could be anything, just three things. It could be family members, puppy, or it could be more than three things. And we can just bring that mind to those things that we love. And we can say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just thinking of Ruth and Terry. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep breath. Thank you guys. Namaste, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.